Well, we're here in Walsh Park where a huge amount of work and infrastructural work has gone into the venue over the last few years through Munster GAA and other avenues as well. Sean Michael O'Regan, the Munster Council Vice Chairman, is with me, and Mark Fitzgerald, Waterford Senior Hurler, is with me as well. Lads, would you mind showing me around the great work that's taking place?
Looking forward to it, Damon, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Sean, can you tell us maybe the level of work that's gone in here over the last couple of years, and I suppose maybe Munster Council have been one of the key contributors to it along with others, but can you give me an overview of it?
Phase 1 really kicked off in earnest in 2022, and as you can see, we got the north stand here. There was nobody ever sitting there before in Walsh Park, and now we got a capacity maybe 4,000 seats here. And over in the south stand, the existing stand that was there for many years, the timber seats have been removed, the roof itself has been replaced and whatever. The pitch itself has been widened here, and so the toilet facilities and everything in the stand has been upgraded. So we're hugely proud of it. Obviously phase 1 has been done, but it's only part of it. We've phase 2 to go. So far for phase 1 they contributed 1.1 million, which is a huge sum of money, you know what I mean. To try and go fundraising that money takes an awful lot. So so great credit to Munster Council on that. Phase 1, a long time in the making, started in 2018, and again it was great Munster Championships in 2023, so it took that length of time, and we have a couple of phases to go, but we'll get there, you know.
Mark, with the help of God, you'll have another 10 years here at least playing at this level for your county, but just in the last year or so, what difference has it made for you to be playing in a venue like this? And being down in a couple of championship matches, the atmosphere has been absolutely electric.
When I came onto the panel first, this was closed and they were doing it up, so we actually didn't have home games here, but for the last 2 years it brings an atmosphere down to around the matches, and it lifts the whole place. The new seats and new stand and the pitch wider just makes hurling more enjoyable and match days more enjoyable for during Munster Championship.
A pride point of view alone, Sean Michael, like the opportunities, the occasions, the atmosphere, it's brought a huge amount to the city and the local clubs and communities as well, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it's huge. You know, the local communities, we've had cool camps here, you know, the ladies camogie and football play here, our academy squads are here, and to see that, you know, whereas we didn't have that for a period of time. We've had inclusion camps here, so it's absolutely been brilliant, you know.
A final one for you, Mark. Championship has gone to a different level over the last few years. Does having your home venue, your home ground and a packed capacity, does that mean a lot for you in terms of as you try to bridge the gap and get into that top 3 in Munster and get out of the province and go forward? Because you're not far off it.
No, we're not far off. All 4 teams aren't up there at the top, and yeah, it does. We definitely target our home games, and so does everyone else. Look, we target our home games down here. We get a crowd behind us down here, and we try win our home games and then go away and play them games then.
Sean, a lot done, a lot more to do. What's next?
Well, like I said earlier, phase 2, a huge plan has been developed at the moment. We're hopefully going to start phase 2 in the near future. So phase 2 is behind both goals, really. You know, so at one end of the goal near the city end, that's where we're going to have the dressing rooms, the new dressing rooms and whatever. And at Keane's Road end here, that we call it here, that's going to be kind of a standing terrace. You know what I mean? So that, along with the irrigation of onto the pitch, they're probably the 3 most important parts of the phase 2 development, which we're all excited about. None of this would be possible without the support from all stakeholders, but more obviously important locally here is the Munster Championship and Munster Council. You know, already 1.1 million for phase 1 and another million coming for phase 2. So they're huge, significant sums of money that without their support, there wouldn't be a phase 1 or a phase 2.
Mark's team are really charging high, and there's youngsters come behind them as well, Sean.
Yeah, and look, games is what it's all about. So Mark, they get the supporters, there's a lot of work going on, but it's kind of a big jigsaw and everybody has a part to play, but none more important than the players. And to have the homecoming here for the Minor All-Ireland in Walsh Park, so it was great to be able to come back to a kind of a phase 1 Walsh Park complete, looking forward to phase 2, bringing on our future stars and the youngsters that were there, and it was just a fabulous
What was that occasion like? Yeah,
it was brilliant. There was a great buzz, like the Munster Championship, because look, it doesn't happen that often in Waterford, obviously we know that, but hopefully, you know, there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes that hopefully in years to come we'll have more and more titles coming back. But that was a hugely successful minor team, and the win and the buzz here when they brought the cup back here to Walsh Park the day after was brilliant. It was really good. Great.
So a lot of work gone in and a lot of work still to come. Mark, Sean, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks, Damien. Awesome.